everybody, and welcome back to Länsmansgården and to me, Karolina. It has been a while since I made a video for YouTube. We have had Christmas and New Year's Eve, and most of the January month has passed. And I must say that I'm not a January kind of person. I don't like January at all. And I think that's because I live in the south of Sweden, and this time of year is very grey here. Dull and grey and rainy and cold. And sometimes the whole garden is like a hockey rink, so it's ice everywhere. And I'm longing for spring and all the bulbs that are coming up in the flower beds. So I often get a little sad and depressed in January. So today we are going to look at some tips that I use for myself to get in a good mood in January. And as you all know, we have a conservatory. We built a conservatory 2 years ago. So this time of year, I usually grow a lot of bulbs in here, especially hyacinths. But now in January, I also have amaryllises. And we are going to look at those because, well, you can grow amaryllises for Christmas. Most of the people do that. And red amaryllises. But in January, you don't feel that you want red amaryllises anymore because it is over. But if you think of pink and white amaryllises, it feels quite okay. So today we're going to look at some of my varieties that I grow, and I will show you the names because it's always good to have names of good varieties. So maybe you can order some of these next autumn in time for Christmas. I planted my amaryllises in December and they are blooming now. And that's quite normal because when they grow wild, they usually bloom in February, March, something like that. So this is more normal than December. And we're going to look at different amaryllises. First we have butterfly amaryllises that come from Bolivia and north of Argentina, I think. And we also have spider amaryllises that come from the rainforest in Brazil. And that is originally because all the amaryllises that we buy in time for Christmas are grown in open fields in different countries all over the world. I think my amaryllises come from Holland, I think so, or maybe from Portugal. But I know that they are selling amaryllises in South Africa and in Peru. So there are a lot of growers of these wonderful flowers that we are going to look at here. And I will turn the camera around so that you can follow, and I will also show you the names. So please come along. We start here in the hyacinth corner. You see I have a lot of purple and white hyacinths here. They are smelling absolutely fantastic. But now we are going to look at this one, or these, because it's 3 bulbs in the pot. And this is a butterfly amaryllis called Mystica. And I have had it for several years, and I like it very much. The color is kind of lime green and dark red, and the flowers are so pretty. So this is a favorite. Now we go on and past the agapenthuses. to this view. And these are my pink amaryllises. And as you see, I have put my labels so that I can show you. I used to have them under the pots so that I easily can check which bulb I have in each pot. So I will not have the labels here all the time. That will look quite silly, I think. But we start with the first one, and this is not the nicest one at the moment because, well, you see, it's not blooming. This is apple blossom, and it looks like this when it's blooming. And there is another bud coming up, so there will be more flowers. And as you see, I have moss in my pots, and these amaryllises have not got so much water, no water at all, I think. But this is a conservatory. If you have them indoors, you have to give them some water, but not too much, because then they will grow too high, and that's not beautiful. This is something beautiful, a double flowering amaryllis, and this one is called Dancing Queen. Perfect name, I think. And so many flowers, 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers. And then we have the next one, also a very nice one, First Love. So very pretty. I like it very much. And then we have this one, a new favorite of mine, and it's called Picasso, with white flowers and dark red edges and small red dots on the leaves. Very decorative. And then we have this one. Now we have the candles here, so I think the light is perhaps a bit too yellow. But this is Megastar. A nice one. And here in the background we have another one. And it's apricot brown in color, and I can't remember the name, so I will see if I can find it and write it in the video to you. Then I have white amaryllises here in the window, but they are not blooming, so I will not talk about them now. But we will go further on and look at the spider amaryllises that I have here. Look at them. They are so exciting, I think. This one, the first one, so lovely. And I will go close. You see, this is Chico. And this one is very, very beautiful. And I will see if I can find the label here. I will. Yeah, this is La Paz. This one here is also Chico. And then we have another one called Quito. I will take it here so that you can see. These are very decorative, I think. Now we will go further on and look at another view, because here I have Picasso in a large copper bucket, and I have also spruce in there to hide the pots and the soil. But I want to show you this one. This is another exciting Amaryllis called Evergreen. It's a new one for me, but I like it very much. And that was all about my Amaryllises for now. I think I will stay in here in my warm and inspiring place for a while more. And then I have to go inside and make some garden design plans again. But I usually go out here in my conservatory some 2 or 3 times a day, just to get inspiration and to feel the lovely smell from the hyacinths, and also to look at the flowers. And that helps me to survive January and the rainy, grey, dull weather that you can see outside. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so awful weather. Well, I will not talk more about that. I have enjoyed to show you my Amaryllises, and I hope that you have liked to follow. And as I usually say, please share this video with friends and tell others about it. And please like, and if you want, write a comment. It has been such a great time to make this video and to be back again. So I will see you all soon again, I hope. Bye bye.